All right. What's up, you guys? Hey, Real Talk Recovery. It's Nicole. Welcome back to my channel. Boom, chaka laka laka. Okay, so let me get you guys set up. All right. So let me shut this piano. Let me show y'all something real fast. Okay, you guys. First of all, this Friday on my channel, we are going to be having a Medically Assisted Recovery Anonymous birthday celebration. 3 of our very own Real Talk Recovery members are having their first year sobriety birthday. That's going to be Marissa, Tiara, and Candy are celebrating their first year sobriety birthdays. So, hold on, let me get it. No, okay. So what I was thinking we could do is we could have a recovery live stream on Friday because 3 of our girls are hitting their year mark, which you guys know how it is when you're about to hit your 1 year. I think, or a lot of, I know I do. When I first hit my first year sober, I was super anxious. I kept thinking, like, I don't know what it is about your first year, but it's like, for me, I felt so much anxiety. Like, I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it to my first year. And so, it's just a really big accomplishment, and I wanted to recognize the girls. So Friday night, I hope you guys will come. It'll be like we normally do it at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. And, I'll play the piano. We'll do a happy birthday song. Maybe I'll get some cupcakes and light a candle for everybody. But I just thought it could be something fun. And that way we can recognize those girls for their accomplishments. Hey, hearts. Also, I'm going to reach out to Candy, Melissa, and Tiara and see if they want to come on that night and share a little bit of how they got sober and how, hey, Mom, how they got to their year mark, because it's a big accomplishment, you guys. It's a big accomplishment. Okay, so I wanted to do the Courage to Change meditation with you guys tonight. So I thought we could do that. Today is October 6th. So, y'all ready? Okay. Although the crisis that brought us to AA may be past, there is always something new to learn, even after years of recovery. We change. Opportunities for spiritual growth as well as new character defects pop up like weeds in a newly mown lawn, and we find ourselves turning to the steps for a fresh look. I experienced this one day when I noticed that I had begun to be angry much of the time. I thought that other people and situations were to blame, but I decided to concentrate on my own part of the picture. I took a written inventory of my memories, feelings, and behaviors whenever I lost my serenity, and then read it out loud to someone I trust. As I read the common thread, the exact nature of my wrongs jumped out at me. My problem was my pride and arrogance, not my situation. The need to be right was robbing me of my serenity in all kinds of situations. No matter how long I work the program, I will never cease finding new ways to apply it in my life. That is a blessing, for it means that my whole life will continue to get better. Today's reminder: There is something new for me to learn today. I will open my mind and my heart to the lesson my higher power brings to me. The important thing is to not stop questioning. Albert Einstein. Hey, Amy, I want you to email me. I saw your comment today when I was going through comments, and I really want you to email me, okay? Or message me on Instagram, okay? All right. So, this last part really jumped out at me because I was just talking to somebody on the phone about this the other day. It's kind of crazy how when you're in the moment and you're having a hard time and you're struggling, maybe it's like you're struggling with a behavior that you just can't get out of the swing of doing, right? Like, for instance, back in January, February, even a little bit of March, I was really, really struggling with my own ego and the need to be right at all times. And even though I know I was right, see, it's still there. Even though I know I was right, what was happening, thanks, Krissy, what was happening, hey, Ramon, I was right fighting. Have y'all ever heard of that? And so I don't have to prove the fact that I'm right all the time. And when I do that, it ends up pushing people away from the message that I'm really trying to convey, which is that I want to encourage people in their sobriety. I want to help people to find support. I want to let people know that, this is a community where they can come in and they can find a group of men and women who understand what they're going through and who are going to love them and support them and encourage them to do better, right? But when the leader of that community is stuck in her own pride and ego and too busy being right all the time, then what does that do to the people that are following, right? And so what it does is it sets a bad example. It sets the tone for how everyone else is going to treat anyone else who comes in to the community. And I don't want to do that, right? But in January, February, and March, when that was happening, if you had told me that I was doing that, ooh, we would have been cussing each other out. I would have been so mad. And that's what now I can look back on it, because hindsight is 2020, and I can see where I was making those mistakes. You know what I'm saying? I can see where I was missing the mark with my message, but I'm so grateful that there is a program like AA or NA, whatever, your program is that you work. I'm so glad that there's a program that I can, reach out to other people that are sober longer than me, and they can help me see where I've made mistakes, and they can help me be better. And they love me enough to correct me in a way that's caring and concern. And it's not a mean way to put me down or make me feel bad about myself. Hey, Hannah. That's what sobriety is about loving your neighbor, loving your recovery sister or brother, but being there for them enough to say, hey, I'm concerned. I want you to do better. I know you can do better. I saw this behavior and I just want to make sure that you're okay, right? And so what I have learned is that the people in my life, like, okay, let me tell you guys, the girls that I work with on Patreon that I talk to every day, these girls, I can go to them and I can sit down and I can say, hey, I saw this the other day and I'm really worried about you. And they know that I really am concerned and that I love them and I want what's best for them. And I know vice versa that they want what's best for me. They can also come to me and they can say, hey, Nicole, I wouldn't have done that way. I think maybe you should do it this way. And they can bring suggestions to me. And I know that they're doing that, right? Because they love and care about me, because they want to see me do better. Sometimes we have to look and see what kind of relationship we're in. Are we close to the person? Because sometimes it can come off as like just trying to be a know-it-all, right? But these are girls that I have personal relationships with. So we help each other and we help hold each other accountable. And that helps me a lot, you guys. It really, really does. Because like I said, I'm not perfect. I make mistakes every day, and I get overly excited about certain things because I want to do all kinds of things on my channel. I want to reach out to all kinds of people. I want to have everyone be able to share their story, you know? And so what will happen is I will get so ahead of myself and I won't accomplish any of it. Y'all know what I mean? So, I really want you guys to know that part of me finding peace in my life and serenity in my life has been being able to look back on those mistakes that I made, realize that those mistakes were just me learning. That's a learning experience, right? I was really sad, you guys, because I felt like I had kind of put my foot in my mouth with a lot of people here on YouTube. Hey, Amanda, and I got to share this with you guys. So someone reached out to me over the weekend that I never in a million years thought would ever reach out to me. And they made amends with me, and I made amends with them. And it is the best feeling in the whole wide world because I never want to hurt anyone on YouTube. I just want to help spread the message of recovery. And I just want to help other people. And so, whenever I make a mistake or I hurt somebody, it's not because I'm wanting to hurt them and I'm an evil, mean person. It's usually because I was hurt and I react, you know, because I'm super duper emotional and I react on a lot of emotion. And you guys, I honestly can tell you this. It doesn't matter how many years I've been sober. I'm always going to be like this because I wear my heart on my sleeve and I'm an emotionally involved person. And so when I get to know you guys from my YouTube channel, if you email me and I call you and I reach out to you, it's not because I'm just like some automated answering machine, right? It's because I really care and I want to make sure you're okay. And I want you to know that you can get sober and you can change your life just like I changed my life. Because I never thought that I would be able to get my life back. I never in a million years thought that I would be able to sit up here and share with you guys, hey, I can work a job. Hey, my mom is in the comment section of my recovery channel, you know? And she's here like cheering me on and saying you're doing a great job. And I couldn't have done that. I never think I could do that before, you guys. I never thought that I would be able to help anyone. And so, bye, Reaper Man. Love you. The fact that I can come on here and I can share my experience, strength, and hope with you guys and encourage you to make changes in your life, it's everything to me. And I'm so grateful to have a YouTube platform. Like, it just means so much to me. So I want you guys to be able to find that same peace in your life. I want you to be able to find happiness. I want you to be able to get your families back. I want you to be able to have healthy relationships, okay? You know, when me and Neil first got sober, you guys, our relationship, hey Shannon, our relationship was super toxic, you guys. Me and Neil would feed off of each other because we were both in our active addiction together, okay? So when we first got sober, it was really, really difficult transitioning into sober Nicole and sober Neil and having a sober relationship and loving each other and being able to do things without drugs and alcohol in us, right? Because we were so accustomed to getting high and then going out and do stuff. You know, it was almost like I was afraid that he wouldn't love me sober, you know, because I had never been sober with Neil. You know, I mean, we met high out of our minds. And of course, you know, we went through a lot of really hard times together. We went through some of the hardest withdrawals together. Hey, Missa. And I truly believe that we knew we were going to be with each other for the long haul. We had planned right then from about 2 months that I think we had been dating for about 2 months, you guys, and we were like, we're going to be married. We're going to be together forever. I remember taking Neil to my mom's house and telling my mom, "Hey mom, we're going to be together forever. We're in love." Right? And my mom was like, "Oh, wait a second. You guys are in for a rude awakening. You guys are both in active addiction. This is going to be really hard for you to have a healthy relationship," right? And so, but we were dead set that we were going to be together. And so that's what we did. And we went through some really, really, really hard times together. Sick as dogs, y'all, struggling, poor, homeless. I've been through where Neil has been in treatment, and I've been with my parents at their house and just crying, him writing me 16-page letters, you guys, from the treatment center. We were just talking about that. We were laying in bed, and I was like, "Do you remember when you wrote me that 16-page letter from treatment?" And he was like, "Was it really 16 pages?" I was like, "I think it was." Thanks, girl. Thanks, you guys. Hey, Krissy, Hearts Love, and Cindy Briggs. I need to know what week in November you guys are coming up. So that way, first of all, I can clear out one of the guest bedroom and put some freaking covers on it. So that way, if one of you guys stays here, you can have your own bedroom. And because one of the girls wants to fly up, so I need to know what week it is. I'm gonna get with Cindy, Krissy, and I'm gonna find out what week she comes up, because she's driving, and then we'll center it around that week. You can come for the whole week, or you can come for 3 days, whatever you guys feel comfortable with. Okay, and that way we'll pick a week. You know what I think we should do? I honestly think we should just pick either, what is the week before Thanksgiving? Let's just do the week before Thanksgiving. I'm going to look on the calendar, and we're going to do that. Then you guys can go ahead and get your tickets, and we'll be done with it. And then we can have we're going to do a women's recovery vlog, where we have like a women's meeting with you guys here, and we'll videotape it. It's going to be so much fun. I'm really, really excited, you guys. And y'all know I only work half a day, so I'll go into work early in the morning. I'll pick Nate up from school, and then we'll have the rest of the day to hang out. And while I'm at work, you guys can all be running the streets. I'm so excited. Okay. So anyway, let me wrap this up, because I'm gonna keep y'all on here forever. Oh, Tara, the girls are coming to Arkansas to hang out. My problem, okay, so let me say this one more time. My problem was my pride and arrogance, not my situation. The need to be right was robbing me of my serenity in all kinds of situations. So, letting go of that need to be right. And like I said, you guys, like, sometimes it's just better to not worry about who's right and who's wrong, you know? Could I get your email so I can send you my... Hold on, let me give you my email right here. It's DEMEON@yahoo.com. Can y'all see that? DEMEON@yahoo.com. Thank you, hearts. So, yeah, I love you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you who comes on here and is active on the channel. You guys get me excited. Y'all are helping me in my sobriety, like, for real. You guys need to understand that. You guys are helping me stay sober. And part of this whole program is us helping each other. That's how we stay sober, you guys, is giving back, right? Sorry, my nose is running because I was crying. Giving back and having that relationship with our higher power. And it doesn't matter whether your relationship, you guys, is with God, is with the universe, whatever your higher power is, okay? You just need to get back in conscious contact with your higher power. How many of us when we were growing up, right? We were like right there with our higher power, right? Like I would go to bed, I would say my prayers just like my mom and dad taught me. Everything that I was supposed to do. And then as I got into my addiction, I started really pulling away from my higher power. I stopped praying, I stopped meditating, I stopped talking to God, right? And it was horrible, right? Because I was, yes, Tara, we're having I guess you could call it like a meetup, like a recovery meetup here in Arkansas. And if you're close to Arkansas, you're more than welcome to come too. I'll let you guys know what week in November. I'm literally going to find out, and then I'm going to text all you girls when it is, okay? And, hey, Krissy, Misty, I have to make you, hold on. Ba-ba-dum, ba-da-dum. Okay, there you go. There we go. Okay. You guys, Misty joined Patreon, so I'm going to add her to the Patreon chat if she hasn't already got over there yet. So welcome, Misty. And you guys all know who Misty is. Misty is one of Dr. B's patients, and she actually found me from Dr. B, which is so amazing. I'm so glad she's here, and we have become so close, and I'm just super duper grateful that she believes in what I'm doing over here. And that's what it is, you guys. If you join my Patreon, it's just the next level of saying, hey, Nicole, I support you. I believe in what you're doing on your channel. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what that's what it is. I do talk to those girls quite a bit because we're all in a chat together, and you know, we have each other's personal phone numbers and all that good stuff. But if you decide to join, it's just like another level to help me monetarily, and I really, really appreciate it. It means so much to me. I could never, ever express to you guys how grateful I am to you women who are in my Patreon, because without you guys, y'all are just helping me so much, okay? And I really, really, really do appreciate it. So, I want you guys to know, so that's the tea, okay? Here's the tea. Friday, birthday celebration, okay? Candy, Melissa, and Tiara are hitting their 1-year sobriety birthday, okay? Wednesday, story time. I'm trying to get someone to come on the channel on Wednesday. Tomorrow, I was talking to Hearts on the phone, and I was thinking, what did I say I was going to do on Monday nights? And we remembered. Tomorrow, we're whipping out the 12 and 12, which is the 12 steps in the 12 traditions, okay? Hey, Adam, you are always here, and I see you, so I wanted to let you know I see you, so that's why you got one. Act right. Be good. So, you guys, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. Oh, Monday, 12 and 12. 12 steps, 12 traditions is what we're going to be doing. We're starting that tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. I know Tiara really likes the Big Book studies, and we went through the first 12 steps in the Big Book, and I stopped at 2 wives, okay? Because I figured we could go through that more, but I figured it was kind of getting monotonous, so I thought we could go into the 12 steps and 12 traditions. And what that does is it really breaks down, you guys, each step individually. So this is just a new level for us to break down each step and the tradition that goes with it. So I really hope that those of you that enjoyed the Big Book study will come along on Monday nights to do the 12 and 12, because I really think that you'll enjoy that too. So yeah, I love you guys. I just wanted to let y'all know that's what's going on. Oh, yeah, you got it. The Discord link is in my community tab. So listen, if you go to the community tab, you guys, I think it's like 4 posts down, there's a link to a Discord. If y'all want to come in a Discord, it's just me and Lou and Angel right now. So if you have Discord on your phone and you want to be a part of that chat, come on over. Anybody's welcome, men or women. It doesn't matter. It's a unisex Discord. And if the Discord gets big enough and it starts growing and growing and growing, then what we'll do is we'll start doing stuff over there like meetings and things like that. And you guys can run it. You guys can do the meetings. Okay? You guys can support each other. So whatever, it's what you make of it. If you make the Discord poppin', then it's going to be poppin', right? It's for you guys to be able to talk to each other and support each other and be more like interactive with each other, right? Because I get to interact with you guys like this all the time, and of course I'm over there. I'll pop in, but what I like to do when I get you guys all together, I like to just kind of oversee things, make sure things are running smoothly, make sure everybody's treating each other nice, and I kind of just fall back and let you guys get to know each other and support each other. Because that's what I'm trying to show you guys, is that fellowship and community it helps so much when you're first getting sober, especially because a lot of the times we don't know how to act, we don't know how to have friends, we don't know how to have healthy relationships. And you can ask the girls that are part of my Patreon, like when we all first started in there, it was quiet, nobody really talked. Now, like, they all talk. There's going to be all kinds of new stuff that we're starting to do, like meeting wise, and it's going to be like for us, by us. Like, it is what you make it, and I just want you guys to know that if you need me, I'm there, but I'm going to let you guys make it, poppin'. Yes, that's what I'm saying, Adam. It's a way for you guys to all support each other. And of course, like, I'm always going to be there if there's like some kind of like major malfunction, or if somebody's being crazy or something, I'll always be there to help make sure everything's okay. But for the most part, we just keep it to recovery related content. No asking for money, no like GoFundMe accounts or anything like that. Because I really want to keep it to where you guys are protected, and what happens online is people who are struggling. A lot of us, when we're in our addiction, we're struggling financially. And I can help you guys with whatever you need help with. I will send you guys freaking toiletries or makeup or something if you need help with it. And you can ask me. But I just don't ever want the people in the chat, the Discord, or the Patreon to feel pressured, because that's not what they're there for. They're there to get support and, and love and help each other, not to, get taken advantage of. So if anybody ever needs anything, or you're struggling, or you need to talk to somebody, just reach out to me and let me handle that, okay? Because I can help you find resources. And Tara, I'm so excited, girl. I can't wait till you join, and you'll love it. I mean, it's the girls that make it so awesome, and I'm not even going to act like they make it what it is, because they're all unified. And that's what it is. It's a unified group of women who support each other, and they are the ones who make it so amazing. I'm just kind of like overseeing what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So it's Krissy, it's Sonia, it's Heart's Love, it's Hannah's in there, Amber's in there, Misty's in there, Michelle's in there. There's so many. There's like 3 more girls in there. But there's so many girls in there that are supportive, loving, tolerant. Avery's in there. And they all support each other. Some are more active than the others, but it doesn't matter. It all balances itself out. Like I said, it's up to you how active you are. It's up to you, whether you take part in meetings or, live streams. Because sometimes we used to do online phone calls where we would call and do video chats. I was talking to Heart's Love on the phone today, and she's going to start doing like monthly video meetings with the girls, and I'm going to be in there, of course, but I'm going to let you guys like lead it, and I'm just going to be in there for the support. And it helps me, it helps me when I know that you guys are in there and you're helping each other, and then I can come in and I can get something from the group, because I need help too, y'all. I need you guys to help me, but it helps me, and it really does, you guys. It gives me so much relief. So I'm really excited. Yeah, Patreon is a little bit more private, and then the Discord, though, you guys, like I said, just like our Patreon chat is popping, you guys. It is so fucking amazing. you can make the Discord just like that. Adam, get in that Discord. You guys get together. I'll come in there. I'm already in there. Get in the Discord, you guys, and we will start making, if you want to, we can do like monthly meetings in there, where we all get together and do a video live stream meeting. And it's going to be co-ed, so it'll be men and women. You guys, we can make this as big as we want to make it. But I'm telling you, it takes a lot of work to get everybody on the same page. That's what I'm starting to learn. So for those of you that are eager to help and want to be a part of, you got to jump right up in the middle, front and center, and take over and start helping me out with some of these things, because I can do things, but I need everybody else to get on board. So if you are one of those people who wants to join and help out, get in that Discord and help me out. Help me get some people in there. Help me reach out to other people that are in recovery and see if they want to join in, and we can build it to whatever we want to build it to. Okay? And also what I have found is that when you get busy and you start helping others like that, it's going to help you guys. That's what happens. It changes your life when you start giving and being of service to others. You will see how much joy it brings to your life to be a part of something greater than yourself. And that's exactly what this is. It's being a part of something bigger than you. And that's what it's done for me. It's changed my life. That's why I keep doing it, because it helps me. So, anyways, I'm going to get all emotional and start crying again. I was just joking about the slumber party before. I was just thinking about the girl that I didn't invite to my 5th grade slumber party. Aw, anybody is welcome to come. Any girl is. It's here in Arkansas, though. So if you can come to Arkansas in November, then you are more than welcome to come, girl. Oh, and listen, you're already in Arkansas, girls. So you're already here. Miss is already here, so we'll come down and get you from Hot Springs. I might take Cindy, Krissy, and Hearts to the racetrack or something, and we'll have to come take you hostage, Missa. But this is for real. Like, we're really doing this. So if you can get to Arkansas in November, you're more than welcome to come hang out with us, you guys. For real. All right, you guys. I love y'all so much. Tara, you are more than welcome to come. Like I said, girl, just come on down. And I'll see you when you pop over into Patreon. And like I said, you guys go over to the Discord. The link is in the community tab. And I will see you guys over there, okay? All right. I love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time for our 12 and 12 meeting, okay?